taking on the Dallas.
All right, there you go. Huh? You say you about to die again?
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he returns this to the 22.
You about to lose? Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. I'm hollering, babe. Not her trying to make Jason marry her. Not her trying to make Jason marry her.
Oh man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
No. What happened, bro? He was open.
Trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space.
Yeah.
They believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Yeah.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward.
I don't know.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 5 yards.
He's still trash.
There as that extends this drive. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now. 32. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he can only manage.
Gonna keep running it. He gonna fumble.
2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, I'm just making sure. Yeah, you don't want to do that. He got right in the way. Oh, he dropped that.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, it should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
It's all right.
Pretty much one person with a big broom. Do you have a broom? Can you find a broom?
Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. That was unexpected. That was a good play. Good play.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run the end around. This is Cox. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down the line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Project, and he absolutely knocked it out of the park.
Good draw.
And an ideal finish on the touchdown.
The extra point. And it's now 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, we're going to this one away.
Oh my God, look at this. Is this what you guys spent $100,000 on?
He makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And Red said don't get a shuffleboard. How cool is this stuff? This is only $40,000 for some 100. Okay, the whole thing from the shuffleboard in the top.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
This purpose game, I like it better. The fact that my passion for real estate,
They'll start by running the option to the right. Pass the 40 before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First carry down for Justice Hill. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's how they be in the nightclub. They're fooling the shit out of that music.
Here's his second.
Arms over their head like.
Right, in the dark.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And a solid one. So Vickers will get it from the 2-yard line.
That shit gotta be big.
Side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's for
I seen him stop, and then I already pressed it though.
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
He'll be out right at the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield.
Let's go. I bet.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
5 yards, fish egg. 5 yards, fish egg.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's taken down inside the 30. Jackson on 1st down.
All right, Brett's going to come this time.
From the right side here, taken in by Bateman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
That was a nicely run slam route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Good try, bro.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
You got to figure down by the goal line, this is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
You can just pull that out.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Coming in to say that they had just bought this place and they were going to turn it into a real estate office, and now here we got them. So yes, we are a family. Thank you so much. I wasn't even a real estate agent when I picked her.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
And then she finally asked to be a real estate agent. I think you might as well, because you're in the office hanging out every day. So,
Thank you.
I love this family. Thank you, everybody.
Quite make it to the 25.
will always do best, not just for himself, but is everybody as a program. And I can't wait to see what's next at the offensive grade.
By the way, Lou, I just want to thank my lovely girlfriend for supporting me in this process.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
This is our new office. We built this together.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Prescott. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Patrick Ricard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A first down throw for Prescott. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he won't get in, but you can't be set up any better than that. They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
Edwards. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jackson will keep it. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Here's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Aubrey good with a PAT. That will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
7 yards there and a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now Lamar changing the play. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Again, they run with Hill. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they run with Edwards hands off the option. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Prescott off play action. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. He may go. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not...
Good game, bro.
Hello, welcome to Sunny Sunset, The Reunion. I'm Ted France, and I'm so thrilled to be here. I'm chomping at the bit to divulge all of the drama. So let's get into it, shall we? Ladies, Romaine, twins, panicked, nervous?
No, we're good. No, we're good.
I want piping hot tea. So, I would like to ask you all to not hold back. Should we start from the beginning? We have Chelsea's Birkin, Reese fitness app, Jason's powdered balls. Jason, what the F was that about?
I used to powder my balls.
Why?
Do it. You'll understand.
I'm gonna pull up this a little bit more.
Powder your balls.
When
Powder your balls.
I'm gonna ask you.
I do. Not all the time.
You need to.
Why?
Did we ever see this in West?
Yes.
Did you ever?
Phone?
Oh, you did?
Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Add one, tell me one, see that
Strat.
tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have.
Ooh, he caught that by luck. Nah, that's CD Lamb.
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
That's a good
themselves.
catch.
You look gorgeous.
And he's As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Yeah.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Honestly, my idea. It was a, you know, it was a fun.
Now Prescott.
Ooh.
That is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different
Ooh. Come on, you gotta hold on to that. They wouldn't even let me click on it.
2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
All this defense knows they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. It could change the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And a huge return as he take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Hello. Tia, how are you?
I'm doing good.
You're doing real good. You've sold like $12 million worth of properties in the last few months.
Yeah.
And who have you seen since the season wrapped?
I mean,
Other than Mary?
Dang, he could have said he was quitting. He got a bite.
have I seen you at all?
Let's go again.
We've talked. I don't think I've seen her in person.
Okay. Jason, who are you dating right now?
I'm kind of talking to a woman in Vancouver, but I'm pretty single.
Wow,
Oh, a woman.
Mm.
I am very.
Oh my God! So he broke up with Mary fucking Lou.
29,
Okay.
just a few weeks from 30.
Okay. Fully fledged woman. Okay, great. Bree, baby, mama, drama, Bree. The last I saw, you walked
Wait,
out the park.
y'all just skip straight to the reunion.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Goff's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. Taken down at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Here's 2nd and 3. They run once more with Edwards. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. A first carry now. This is Hill. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. On 3rd down, Jackson. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. An audible here to get a new look. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That is caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Edwards. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Jackson. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. In motion left, Flowers. Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 37 yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Tucker with an extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan.
back on my.
Yep. You already know it, bro.
That's why I asked.
Mar Jackson.
Is that someone saying?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
See, San Francisco, they got a whole
As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco
offense and
49ers.
defense.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh, the Ravens and 49ers.
I don't know. Brock Purdy ain't looking too good this year, though. He gave it his all. He gave it his all last year. He's riding on that. What the fuck did they? Come on. Who did they play? I ain't a San Francisco fan, so I don't know.
I will say that. Now I would like you to tell us how you think about this. What were your thoughts like from the song?
Okay, good audible. I like it.
Don't go after my partners ever. Listen, I will always.
Edwards here to begin the drive. Get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
And I know you hate me. If you're gonna, I don't know that listen. If you're gonna literally go to homophobic people and cheer them on because they hate you for that reason, that is pretty awful. Yes, you
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards and the keeper picking up the first.
I understand how now you're trying to add me.
Come on, y'all played Jacksonville last week. Of course, y'all go ball up against Jacksonville. Jacksonville. Even though I'm not sleeping on them. I'm not sleeping on them. They made the playoffs last year, but against the 49ers, like, come on. You already know they're not going to do shit against the 49ers. But let's see what they do against the Eagles, though. Yeah, you know that game coming up.
If I am getting paid or
now 2nd and 3.
That's how I need it.
Okay, point.
And some nifty running here as they take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Nice stick on the ground, 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
I will say that Nicole has always been stubborn. And
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Water and she won't drink.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
I don't think, for example, Nicole is homophobic at all. I don't think that for 1 second. I know she's not. However, I think it's absolutely inappropriate for her to say thank you on
From the gun, they go to Edwards. And they'll be inside the 35 now in the 34.
Wherever you send the blitz at, I'm going the other way, bro.
So far, it's 1st and 10.
But I think that she has
They run with Edwards off the option. Sheds off the tackle.
Now, you must be the type of person that don't listen.
Start to the ball game. It's 1st and 10. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for. Right? Let's go use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offense out of the
And he gets halfway there from a 4-2 on a gain of 2.
They need to see some tenacity from this defense because they're going to push right down the middle on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Easy, bro.
Patrick Ricard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I hear you.
They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the
Yeah, and that ain't it. That is not it.
They're playing at their tempo, their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go
But
in there,
yeah,
shake
that's
things
how it
up,
is.
and create a little havoc.
That's why I hate getting the ball first.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I think she ate it all the time. Maybe it's fun.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
You guys are serving. Bree, do you want a hot Cheeto? I hear you love a hot Cheeto. I got one.
Okay, fine.
Okay. You're very welcome.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I mean, I feel like everybody has their own.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And it's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Giving 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping up such a big gain there, because you don't get through for that many yards on a counter misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
Falling on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. George Kittle. This one caught by Kittle. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down.
Good job there getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
He went straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Every now and then you're like, you know what? I'm going to be late. Fuck it, I gotta go.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
That's a good thing. Boy, who's the better dressed for
Well, it depends. If you like grandpa's wedding,
Why you gonna post that picture of him?
Thank you. Okay, let me give you more. So May was my lap on the way here today. We had to tell them about stop.
Action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's complete. He's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. A very solid gain of 27.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football. And for good reason.
What do you know about her?
Sorry, babe.
She's the baby mama 105 of Miss Nick Hansen. I'm 5'6" and in a relationship rather often. Maybe she's a master manipulator. The proliferation of kids all creating multiple broken homes is disgusting.
Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Business. I don't need a judgment jury. I definitely came in
Devin
strong.
Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
I'm sorry for.
And he's able to get this across the
I find
20,
it
but
hard
not
to
by
move
much as
forward
he's
with
marked down
somebody
officially
that
at
has
the
such a
21.
strong opinion on my situation. I don't honestly know if I can move past this.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. this drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown the last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They want a game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I am not you. I'm not her. I'm not any other bitch that works here. I'm me. She's better than Paul fucking shit.
Again, it's Hill. And taking forward for about 5 after the 28-yard line.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
Here's the number 3. Jackson going to change things up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Just take it in. He's been tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Called me, had people drag my family, have been dragging
Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
They suspected it as a power play, the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I told you I could let it
We're into something else. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
This is not,
That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
Other people involved that have nothing to do with the show, and it just took.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here. Remember, it's also 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well, like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
What was said
They'll try to pound it in with the car. Trying to keep those big legs churning, and he's going to go down in the backfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
What awful characteristics I had that you saw, and all of these things that you were saying.
I just need like a cup of tea because honestly, you're making my life, and this is the most professional conversation I've had about this topic. Since she joined, I got the power time I've had
He'll be hit as he releases it.
And we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Third and goal, Jackson to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Come on, bro. When do you ever drop passes?
I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
When do you ever drop
To
passes?
the defense, forcing that incompletion.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, they would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. On that one, and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrase that. Put a little soccer into it. And that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Same
This is the
team.
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
What a tug of war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 3rd and 8. Here's Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Mitchell will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
I'm stirred. I'm just waiting to get the ball.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back.
I talked the whole game. I'm trying to figure out that offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Who?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
A gain of 32 that time.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end.
Yeah, man, be fucking motherfuckers up sometimes.
All sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books.
Oh my motherfucking God. Hey.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Edwards is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st. Just a gain of 1 there.
This path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Jackson from the shotgun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Oh, they're changing this at the line. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Ooh. I had to get that in there.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Ray McLeod. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the fourth.
And this is that time of game where every big play is matched.
I still got time left, bro.
For a touchdown, you've got to feel great about your chances at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they regain the lead now. We'll see if they can hold it.
No pressure, bro.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This fielded right at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lamar changing the look. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before.
What happened, bro? Trying to slow the momentum down. Instead of using the timeout, he gonna use the pause. I told you, bro, no pressure.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Did you hear Carter's and Fontaine this on Carter? I mean on
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, it's Edwards. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners have just about sewn up this football game.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now this throw caught left side. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he will have a Niners first down.
Good game, bro.
I guess he was saving his best for this, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as he'll run on first down. Yeah, pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Purdy off the play fake. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time.
You talk about easy. That shit wasn't easy. Don't cat. Don't cat. You did.
Extra point try now for Moody. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Niners 30, Ravens 17. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is first and 10. One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.